What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek Chisora. Get this. Derek Chisora insists that getting knocked out by Alexander Usyk would be a good thing for Anthony Joshua, as he says the fellow Brit won't want to live with regret of a points defeat in their world heavyweight title match. And he said this, quote, he said, "Let me tell you something. If AJ gets knocked out, it's good for him," Chisora said. "If he loses on points, it's bad for him. If he loses on points, he's going to kick himself for the next 20 years. If he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. You can't do anything if you get knocked out in the 5th round. When I get knocked out in my last fight by Dillian, I didn't complain. Did you hear me complain? No," Chisora said. In boxing, if you get knocked out, it's a better way for you to go out, but I don't think that's how Usyk will win. Usyk can only knock AJ out in the later rounds, but in the first 8, he won't knock him out. AJ will knock him out, he said. And those are the words of Derek Chisora. Let me counterpunch. What Derek Chisora is saying is, he needs Anthony Joshua to go for the knockout. And it's better him going for the knockout, being Anthony Joshua, than getting stopped or losing a decision by Alexander Usyk, because he already knows how that feels. And we know that I think that Anthony Joshua, this defeat hurted him more because it was a 12-round decision. So it was based on his attributes and his ability and the things that he couldn't do versus what Alexander Usyk could do. Okay, so him going out on his shield, trying to up the ante, trying to press the attack, trying to take more risk, it would be better for him if he did get knocked out versus playing it safe and getting beat round after round like the last fight. Now, Derek Chisora and Anthony Joshua are two different people. But I think Anthony Joshua, what people want him to do is be more like Derek Chisora. Go in there, give it all you got. If you get tired, you get knocked out, you get knocked out. But at least you tried at the end of the day. You didn't try to figure it out or try to coast or be safe or be afraid of getting humiliated in front of your countrymen again or in front of whoever else is watching it. Because at least you know you tried. If you don't, you still may gas out and you still may get knocked out. And then here's another thing I want to add to that. Alexander Usyk went in there to outbox Anthony Joshua. He didn't go in there to knock him out. He didn't do what he did with Tony Bellew. Now, in the 12th round, it's hard to say he didn't try. But then again, if he picked up the pace like he did in the 12th round, like he did with Joshua, what's to say he couldn't do that in the 9th or the 8th or earlier? You see what I'm saying? So maybe he was just going in there to box. So if he is going in there to knock out Anthony Joshua, and I think that's what he's going to do, or try to do, I think that Derek Chisora is right, because if you have a guy that came from war, a war-stricken country, that says that he's going in there to inflict war on Anthony Joshua, war doesn't mean or equal boxing. War means fighting. War means I'm going for the knockout and I'm trying to knock your ass out. So I think Alexander Usyk's main objective is to stop Anthony Joshua this time because of what's going on, to make a reflection and a demonstration of what's happening to his country, and he wants to take it out on AJ, okay, to represent his country. So I think that he has a totally different mindset from the first fight, whereas Anthony Joshua needs to have a totally different mindset from the first fight as well. And if he knows that Alexander Usyk's going to go in there and try to knock him out, he should have that same mindset. So in other words, fight fire with fire. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Derek Chisora saying that it's better for Anthony Joshua to get knocked out and try to knock him out rather than lose again on a points decision. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.